Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to install an SSL certificate that is purchased through GoDaddy. So GoDaddy sells SSL certificates for $70 a year, or it's cheaper if you buy multiple years, just like with a domain. But basically, $70 a year is what you can tell clients. And what they need to do is purchase it through GoDaddy, and then we log into their GoDaddy account, visit the account, and you'll see when you scroll down, they'll have SSL certificates. They'll have, I've got 3 set up on this one, and they should just make sure it is standard. There's different types of SSL certificates. Just get the standard, okay? That's the $70 a year one. All right, that's all they need. 1 per domain. So I've already got one set up with carpetcleaningwebsites.net. I'm going to set one up with bigwestmarketing.com in this video. And what the first step I take to do that is I go to the cPanel of my domain, and I'm going to go down to SSL/TLS. That's the name of the icon that you want to click on. All right, and we are going to generate a CSR. That's the first step here. So we're going to click on this little link here. Okay, so you're in the cPanel here. You go down to the icon that says SSL TLS. Click on that. And we're going to click on this one where it says certificate signing request, because we need to generate what's called a CSR. All right, so I'm just going to type in the domain, bigwestmarketing.com. Make sure the spelling is correct. The spelling needs to be right on. bigwestmarketing.com. Missoula, MT, country, United States, company, Big West Marketing Inc., division, don't need a division, put my email in there. Obviously, you're going to put their email in, not my email when you do this, and I'm just going to leave that blank, the passphrase. Click Generate. So here's my certificate right here. I'm going to copy that, the CSR, go back to GoDaddy, and go set up for the SSL. Paste my CSR here, agree, and then request certificate. Now it'll take about 10 minutes, so it's pending. It'll send me an email. If the client has their correct email in their GoDaddy account, it will send them an email when it's ready, but it'll typically take about 10 minutes, so I will pause the video and be back shortly. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I got an email from GoDaddy saying that the SSL has been issued for bigwestmarketing.com, and I can download the certificate here. So I can either click there, or I can just go back into GoDaddy and refresh the screen. And I'm looking for this screen here. Okay, this is where we're going to download the certificate. So I click on download, select the server type Apache, and then go download zip file. Now this zip file is going to be the name of my website .zip. Here, let me show you. So we got this zip file. We're going to double click that, unzip it. Okay, so now we got this file here with the certificate in there. So it's this numbers and letters .crt. That's what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the cPanel, and we want to go into that same section here. So we want to go back down to SSL/TLS, and this time we want to click on certificate CRT, because we're going to upload the CRT. Okay, so I've got a bunch of old ones in here. This is that's from something else. But anyway, I'm just going to choose file, and then I am going to go to my desktop, find that folder, get the .crt file, not the bundle one, but just the CRT. I'm going to open that, and then I'm going to click Upload Certificate. It says it has been saved. Okay, so I'm going to go back. and it should show, it'll populate all this stuff here. GoDaddy, that's right there is the one I'm looking for. Okay. This other stuff is something special with this domain. You probably won't see that on a client's domain. All right. Now the next thing I need to do is log in to I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to go to general. And then I'm going to, right here where it says WordPress address and site address, I want to make sure that says HTTPS. Whoops. Okay. So that is going to make it so that it automatically goes to the S, not the old one. All right. Save the changes there. Okay. Now when I go to bigwestmarketing.com, well, let's just go there from scratch. bigwestmarketing.com. Now it should automatically pop over to the S. Okay, it did. But it's not showing us the secure padlock. So if we go to carpetcleaningwebsites.net, which has already been taken care of, you'll see it has the padlock and it says secure, whereas this one, it shows the S, but it doesn't show secure. It still says, it's not fully secure. Okay, so what we need to do is we got to change a bunch of the URLs for the pictures and a bunch of stuff on the site. And the way to do that is you go to this website called whynopadlock.com. And we're going to put in our domain. So I'm going to copy that, put it in there, and I'm going to click check. This is a free website. Takes up to 60 seconds, so be patient. And so it says total number of items that 65, number of insecure items 18. Okay, so you can see here that it's finding all these URLs within my website, like pictures mostly, that don't have the S on the end. Okay, so I'm going to need to go in there, find these pages, put the S onto the end of those within the HTML code, and then I'm going to recheck it. So you're going to have to go through and do that. Some websites will be more work than others, and so I'm not going to do that right now, but that is the process for getting that. You have to have that little padlock on there to make everybody happy once you get the SSL installed. So that's it. Have fun.